Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my channel Bold and Beautiful episode. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers next 2 weeks Taylor's medical update, Steffy rocks Forrester, Ivy, and Hope's mistake. Sheila plays wedding diary for Hope and Carter. Il Giardino's next big event. Steffy unleashes Halloween horror, gets vengeance on Hope and Carter. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for the coming 2 weeks, October 28 to November 8, reveal that Brooke Logan will have a lot to say after chancing Hope Logan and Carter Walton on the verge of some office passion. During the week of October 28, November 1, Brooke will caff Hope about her rearmost romantic development, and she'll no mistrustfulness question Carter's motives when it comes to supporting her son's line. Meanwhile, Ivy Forrester will take matters into her own hands when it comes to grabbing her own chance at success. Steffy Forrester tried to pump the thickets on Ivy's dreams, but Ivy won't give up. We'll see Ivy take her jewelry line offer to Ridge Forrester, who may grant Ivy's want, especially with Electra Forrester and Eric Forrester in her corner. Back with Brooke, she'll hurl serious Steffy-affiliated allegations during a battle with Ridge. Brooke may argue that Carter is right about Steffy's particular issues getting in the way and charge her of conniving Hope's misery. Latterly, Ridge will meet up with Taylor Hayes, who will have some news regarding her broken heart pattern. It sounds like Taylor may admit some lab results from Dr. Grace Buckingham, so stay tuned to see if she'll give Ridge positive updates. Back with Hope, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say she'll make a huge mistake during a showdown with Steffy. Effects will get out of hand as Steffy confronts Hope over Carter's support for her line. Steffy may ultimately put the mystification pieces together on Hope and Carter's love. That may be the last straw after all Carter's gutsy jest recently, which has clearly rankled Steffy up. Carter will spend some time at El Giardino with Deacon Sharp and Sheila Sharp, so he'll have a chance to see Sheila's witch costume and sample her delicious Halloween creations. Carter will also make some prognostications about Hope and the amazing effects he plans to help her achieve, but Steffy's about to strike back. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Steffy will let rage take over as she puts her Forrester power to good use. We'll see Steffy make a shocking move as co-CEO that causes chaos, and Ridge will shock everyone just as important by going along with it. Will Steffy remove Carter from his Suzerain spot? Will Carter learn he's fired or at least disrated at Forrester Creations? Still, Hope's line could be canceled just as fast. It's not looking like there's important stopgap for either of their futures professionally, but Hope and Carter's romantic chances could remain complete if Carter's out. During the week of November 4 to 8, suckers will see the fallout of Steffy's bold move and Ridge's backup. Brooke may throw a hissy fit and drive Ridge indeed further into Taylor's arms. As for Carter and Hope, they may eventually surrender to temptation once they drown out all the distractions. Hope and Carter might covenant not to let Steffy get them down despite how bleak effects look. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers, Sheila plays wedding diary for Hope and Carter. Il Giardino's next big event. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Sheila Sharp may find a new preoccupation in the coming weeks. Since Sheila is trying to stay out of trouble, she might use her powers for good this time around. Deacon Sharp has been bothered about Hope Logan recently, so he opened up to Sheila about his enterprises and got some support. Sheila assured Deacon that Hope would be successful like her father and sounded pleased about Carter Walton being in her corner. Bold and the Beautiful has a Halloween occasion coming up on October 31 that'll involve Sheila interacting with Carter at El Giardino. That could give Sheila a chance to hear Carter gush about Hope and everything she's accomplished. It may not take long for Sheila to realize Carter's passions for Hope run deeper than just supporting her line. Carter's interest in Hope is relatively particular, so the Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Sheila may figure that out and run with it. Maybe Sheila will play Cupid and start hearing marriage bells soon enough. Since Sheila and Deacon had their happy espousal at El Giardino, perhaps she'll decide Hope and Carter's marriage form should be the coming big event there. Sheila might get it wedged in her head that Carter is the perfect man for Hope and the one she should spend the rest of her life with. Still, she might move him to pop the question sooner rather than latterly, if Sheila influences Carter. Sheila might play marriage diary and stopgap she can make this an Il Giardino event to flash back. Carter has a habit of diving headfirst into connections and rushing proffers anyway. It's not a stretch to suppose Carter might let Sheila steer him down a speedy marriage path. Hope doesn't want to move too fast with Carter, but she could find herself more and more swept up in the fairy tale as this plot moves along. Although Hope constantly turned down Thomas Forrester's offer, could she give Carter a yes once he offers a ring of his own? Our prognostications allude that Sheila could make effects messy, but she'll presumably just want Deacon's son to find wedded bliss like her. Sheila may hope some engagement news is on the horizon once she manipulates Carter, so stay tuned for updates on her plans. The bold and the beautiful spoilers. Steffy unleashes Halloween horror, gets vengeance on Hope and Carter. The bold and the beautiful spoilers reveal that Halloween will bring a scary twist at Forrester Creations, at least for those on the entering end of Steffy Forrester's wrath. Steffy's about to unleash some Halloween horror since she'll make an enterprising move in the October 31 occasion. After Hope Logan pushes one button too numerous, it could set off a terrible chain response. Steffy will inescapably blow her top after Hope makes a blame that she may eventually lament. It could leave Carter Walton defending Hope, but he may pay the price for that in the end. It looks like Steffy may figure out that Carter is romantically interested in Hope and assume that's the real reason he's supporting her failing line. Steffy may suppose it's completely unhappy for a Susurrus to be making opinions grounded on who he wants in his bed. Hope may get under Steffy's skin by bringing up ancient history and retribution. Whatever the case, Steffy's going to be hopping, frenetic, and ready to do commodity about it. That brings us to Steffy's rage-fueled move on the October 31 occasion. Bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy will launch an act as co-CEO that will affect the whole company. Cutting Hope for the future is a possibility, but it sounds like we should suppose bigger than. Although Steffy may indeed gutter the line, that may not be the huge move that's being played up in spoilers. Rather, it sounds more like Steffy will fire Carter. Steffy has been expressing serious dubiety in Carter recently and will express indeed more formally she gets updates on his secret love with Hope. Carter's conduct could leave Steffy fed up enough to cut him loose or at least degrade him. Steffy may contend she doesn't trust Carter's judgment as COO presently and bobble him out of that spot. Naturally, Hope may remind Steffy that it's not her sole decision. Ridge Forrester will have a say-so in this as Steffy's co-CEO, but bad news is brewing on his end too. Bold and the beautiful suckers can anticipate Ridge to make a shocking move of his own when he backs up Steffy's decision. There will be a big power shift passing at Forrester Creations soon enough, so it'll be intriguing to see how it all plays out. It may be a situation where Steffy fires Carter, gets Ridge's support on that, and also dumps Hope's line as well. Hope for the future is hanging on by a thread thanks to Carter's belief in it, but Hope won't have that backup if Carter loses his Susurrus seat. Anyhow, the bold and the beautiful spoilers say Steffy's about to get a good cure of vengeance, so stick with us for further vengeance prognostications. Thanks for watching these videos. Please hit the subscribe button for more updated news.